Hi.
Listen, man, I'm in a real bad spot right now.
No, don't shoot. Take what you
Empty
want.
the register.
Hold on, please. I'm emptying it.
Just put the money in a bag. I don't want to have to hurt you, dude, but if you hit that alarm, my finger hits the trigger. You understand? What the hell? God damn it, what did I tell you? Hurry up, come on, let's go. Get the money in the bag.
I really need to get insurance.
Life insurance. Damn it.
Dick Richardson, KFSM breaking news. Police are in pursuit of the suspect responsible for a string of armed robberies that have plagued the city. Reports are coming in. In his latest attempt, the clerk working at the time of the incident has been shot. He's being rushed to the hospital, although his status is unclear. Witnesses describe the suspect as a tall, skinny, unbelievably good-looking YouTuber, known only as Nacho.
Yo, what the hell is going on, man? Your face is all over the
I
news.
screwed up in a big way, Rex.
They're saying that you killed a guy?
I freaked out, man. I was just trying to save the farm. But I gotta get out of town now. You got a car for me? The cops are looking for this one.
Yeah, of course I got wheels for you, but where are you gonna go?
South, man. I'm heading south.
Dust on my boots, sun's fading low. Fields in the mirror, gotta let 'em go. Plow in the shed, but my hands still ache. Heart full of trouble that I can't unmake. Running down the back roads faster than sin. Wind howls my witness, dirt on my skin. Crop dust, secrets chase me like a flame. A farmer on the run, I'm gone with the grain. Barn full of whispers, wolves on my heel. Tracks in the mud won't fade or conceal. Truth was my harvest, but lies took root. So in rebellion in a torn up suit. Running down the back roads faster than sin. Wind howls my witness, dirt on my skin. Crop dust, secrets chase me like a flame. A farmer on the run, I'm gone with the grain.
Rex got me in touch with a guy who has a place south of the border where I can lay low. He said to take a left at the Case dealership.
Barn full of whispers, wolves on my heel. Tracks in the
Go all the way down and take a right. Then it's next to the grocery store. This must be it. He said the living area is kind of small, but there's some good storage space. Most importantly, he said there's plenty of privacy. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think this'll do. And the price is right. I only have $10,000. So let's get this guy his money, and let's get to work. I figure the best place to start is probably the dealership. Let's see if they can point me in the direction of some people who need some help around town.
the Case. How can I help you?
Hey, buddy, I was wondering if you know of anyone around town looking for help out in their fields.
Well, there's only a handful of landowners, but they post jobs on our bulletin board quite frequently. You can find them on the Case Tablón de Anuncios de Empleo website.
Awesome, I think.
If you need to rent any equipment, I can set that up for you. And if you need a hand with anything, my cousins are always looking for side jobs.
Perfect. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
No hay problema. Gracias por compar con Case. Ve al camión tú mismo.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey guys, welcome to Nacho Cast. We're going to start by doing some contract work, and we'll sub some of that work out to maximize our income. Looks like Walter's got a hoeing job for $10,500 and another hoeing job for $15,000. Walter's a pimp. I'll pass those on to dude's cousins, and I'll take this weeding contract for $6,700. And we're off. Let's play some Farm Sim 25.
Dust in the air, sun's beating down. Farmhand sweating in the fields. Glance at the house, she's lit like dawn. Smoking like a spark in the breeze. Rough hands, dirty jeans full of dreams. Midnight whisper, meet me by the barn. Eyes like embers burning the seam. Risk all for the rush to twist to home.
Looks like we're all working on the same side of town here. I'm gonna pull over and get these guys squared away real quick.
Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning, tempting fate.
Alright, our weeding contract is in field 1. Let's get to work.
Whiskey and laughter steal away time behind the silo, hearts untamed. Kiss like wildfire, toss like dice. Shadows ride, will say my name. Days living now, we live that thrill. Farmers watchful guard, don't see her secret smile. My pulse a chill, chained to this spark, wild and free. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits.
Okay, field 5 is complete. And field 7 is complete. Beautiful.
Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning, tempting fate.
That does it for field 1. Let's head back to the dealership, collect our earnings, and take on some more work. The day is young, my friends, and Nacho Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
Oh, hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning.
We'll take home 9-7 for that one and 14-2 for field 7. Thank you, Walter. Anytime you need hoeing, you just remember the name Nacho. And 6,200 for weeding field 1. Let's see, we'll take this fertilizing job for 16,000 and we'll send them on their way. We'll do this spraying job for 13,700 and there they go. 25K, yes sir, I'll take on that harvest for Noah. Alright, here we go.
Got my fingers on cold steel, no peace in my mind. Lonely cabin out in the wild, a real tough find. Sipping black coffee, it's a bitter dark love. Shotgun by my side, fit like a glove.
While we're driving out there, let's check in on the cousins.
Coyotes howling, clouds full of rage. Living on the edge, not a bird in a cage. Sweating bullets in the midnight silent roar.
Field 21 is looking good. And Field 19 also coming along nicely.
Fighting my demons just to settle the score.
Okay, let's get started here. Field 20. And those guys are almost done already. That's awesome. Let's take a minute and collect on those two contracts. 14.6 for that, and just under 13 for spraying. Thank you very much. Let's catch up to Cuz. He's on his second pass.
Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this wild, still breathing, just feeling alive.
We're gonna have to make 2 trips anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and run this down to the mill now. So I'm thinking about all that straw out there on the field, you guys, and it would be a shame to waste that.
Roots deep down where trouble's my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked down, ready for war. Old memories sharper than a claw.
Okay, he should be about done by the time I get back.
Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whisper your name when like a string pulls you in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery.
Yep, last row. Nice. That was an easy 25 grand.
Stars falling, but I'm holding ground. Rifle sight straight, never feel so bound. Heart beats thunder like a runaway train. Shotgun cry pulling me into the rain.
So this 8R is 40% off, but this Vermeer Baylor is 51% off and almost half as much. Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully we get a decent amount of straw out of this. Regardless, I plan on doing plenty of harvesting contracts. I'm not sure I can pick up the straw after completing the contract, so I'm gonna hold off on delivering the rest of this oat until I'm done. Okay, I've never used one of these before. It's kind of cute.
Shotgun cry with through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this wild, still breathing, just feeling alive.
And here we are. Let's check this thing out. This is kind of fun. Let's time-lapse this. Not gonna lie, guys, I like this baler. But now we gotta get the bales off the field, and at 40 grand, this CV fits the bill. Let's drop off the harvester and pick up the CV. I'd really like a bigger truck with a trailer, but money is tight right now, so we're just gonna make this work for the time being. Alright, let's get these bales off the field. We'll figure out what to do with them later. last one.
Found your letters in the midnight rain, sneaking around like it's some damn game. Whiskey's gone empty like my heart. You took my soul, tore it all apart.
We got 67 bales out of that, you guys. That's better than I was expecting. Okay, let's get that oat to the mill and collect on this contract.
Enough of your lies in the month of May. Gonna take my boots and walk away.
We got an extra 5,000 out of that. Nice. Plus 24 for the contract. Not bad at all. Let's put one of the cousins on this fertilizing job. We're running out of daylight, but I want to finish the month with a big score. And a couple of big harvest contracts is a hell of a way to do that. Doing both of these at the same time might be a pain in the ass, but they're right next to each other, so I'm optimistic. See, this is why I turn off crop destruction. How hard is it to program the AI to go clockwise? Okay, let's drop off the first load.
Fire in my eyes left me burning cold. I'm taking back what's mine, what you stole.
It would be nice if the mill was closer, but doing 2 fields at the same time is definitely keeping us busy.
Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong. This ain't the end, I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish that's served with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel.
Now, I was hoping we'd get straw out of these 2 fields, but canola doesn't make straw.
Your perfume lingers like your ghost, haunts my nights more than most. Got my old guitar strung tight, ready to sing about our fight tonight. Your sweet talk ain't sweet no more. Rip my heart right off the floor. Time to settle this gritty score. Kick you out and lock the door. Rumors spread like wildfire now. Small town gossips anyhow. Pack your bags and hit the road. I'm reclaiming what you owe. I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish that's served with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel. Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong. This ain't the end. I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish that's served with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel, what I feel, what I feel. Oh yeah, what I feel, what I feel.
Well, I was worried that we were going to run out of daylight, so I backed the timescale down to 1x.
Woke up this morning, coffee's gone cold. Mirror reflects a face grown old. Years have slipped by like dust in the wind. Wonder where I'll be when the memories end. High school bleachers and Friday night lights, prom dates and fireflies, long summer nights. Dreams were as big as the open sky. Now they're just shadows of days gone by.
Alright, I think one more load after this one. We'll about wrap it up.
Cause life rolled on like a runaway train, left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye.
Yeah, baby, 1 field down.
Cause we used to have a truck that shined like new. Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, rusted and still. testament to a heart that's lost its will.
And that's 2.
Friends are scattered to the 4 winds. Some found love and some found sins.
Plus, we got an extra 17 grand, but we're not done yet. There's still some canola left in those harvesters. How many liters do you guys think we got over there? I'll give you 10 seconds to put your guesses in the comments.
Me, I just watch seasons change, trapped in a life where nothing rearranged. Cause life rolled on like a runaway train, left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye.
$10,682 liters. Now let's see how many of you guys cheated. This is all ours, guys. Let's cash out and collect on these 2 contracts.
Cause life rolled on like a runaway train, left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces.
11 plus. Nice. We brought in an extra 28 grand on those 2 contracts. That's huge. Sweet. Let's get the truck back to Case. And Case is closed. Okay, I'm sure it'll be fine just parking it across the street, right? Yeah, fine. It's fine.
Used to have a truck that shined like new.
Let's get the truck back home, and that's going to be all we have time for here today.
Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, rusted and still.
It looks like the value of those bales is just going up each month, so let's hold on to those until we need the money. We get $58,000 for Katie's harvest and $63,500 for David's. Nice. Guys, we had an awesome first month. We brought in about 300 grand, and we're sitting on 30,000 worth of straw. If you have time, come in for a beer. You've earned it. You guys worked hard today. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next Thursday for episode 2 of Farmer on the Run.
Have a seat right there. Let me tell you a story about a tiny little channel with a little hope for glory. He streams all night and it spins all day. His name is Scott Von Lock, and he's here to say, like, subscribe, and get notified. Nacho Cast
What?
presents
It's legal here.
with your friends. What started out with 10 is now 100 strong. You could be the next one to move this thing along. He streams all night and it spins all day. His name is Scott Von Lock, and he's here to say, like, subscribe, and get
Head rush.
notified. Nacho Cast presents, share it with your friends.
Peace, guys.
Like, subscribe.